Every night. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed my first video showing you all some of my favorite products that I use. In today's video, I will be doing my makeup using all those products and showing you step by step of how to achieve this look. Now, this look is all about glowy skin, bronzy skin, and just all around a groomed look. So if you guys want to keep watching and learn how to get this beautiful look, then tune in. Hey guys, so over here we're going to be using the lip balm from Sephora. I believe it's a special edition. It comes in the watermelon flavor. It keeps the lips hydrated and leaves a nice little tint. Next, we're going to use a primer from Soap & Glory. This helps keep me matte all day and also helps fill in the pores. I like to press the product into the face to really help fill all the pores in. Next, we're going to be using the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. We're going to be using the spoolie on the other side and brush up all the hairs, just so I could see the sparse areas. I'm going to use the pencil just to line the bottom of the eyebrow, just to give it a nice defined look. As you see, I'm using little strokes just to mimic hair and really fill in that brow. I'm going to create the front of this brow since it's not as even as the other one. And I'm going to slowly fill in the front. I'm going to be doing the same on the other eyebrow. I'm going to be lining the bottom. Now, I'm going to be using my Tarte concealer that I use under my eyes. I will be using to line the bottom of my eyebrows and really clean up all the little mistakes that I have or anything that's uneven. I'm just going to wipe it right away. This is one of my favorite techniques because it really puts the brow together and gives it that perfected look. After I'm done filling the bottom, I'm going to be also filling up the top of the brow just to really clean the brow and make sure they're both even as I can get them. I'm going to put a little bit of the concealer in the inner corner also just to lighten it up a little bit. So I'm really just going to clean the brow up here and bam. Next, I'm going to go with my Cover FX Total Coverage Cream Foundation. Now I have to match it to my neck because my face is always a lot paler. And I'm really just going to spread that using the Real Techniques brush. This brush really helps spread the product and push it into the skin to give it that flawless look. Now we're going to go in with two colors from the Tarte Shape Tape. We're going to do light medium in the front of the eyes, just to give it really that bright effect, open, wide, wake effect. Going to go on the side of the nose to help slim it. And now I'm going to go under where I usually contour, just to highlight that area. And now I'm going to use a darker color in medium on the ends, just so it blends in a little nicely. I know you guys thought I was done, but I'm going to be using the Born This Way concealer that I'm actually obsessed with. This is nice and hydrating, but also has the coverage. Now what I do is I try to dry the concealer a little bit. I let it sit just so it has all the coverage there so it doesn't blend away because it kind of sticks to the skin easier. Now I'm going to mix these two powders, the Coty Airspun and the banana powder from Makeup Revolution, just to have it ready so nothing creases. I'm going to use the same brush to have my foundation and really blend in this concealer. I'm going to press it in. I don't really swipe. I press it in more and then swipe at the edges, just to give it that nice blended look. And I also want to keep the coverage, so that's why I like to pat it in. If you blend too much, then it takes away the coverage. Next, because I'm so extra, I have my Japanese beauty sponge in here. I'm going to dip it in the powder, take off the excess, and really pounce it in under the eye. I want to set the makeup, and as if you could see, it really smooths the skin a lot because it fills in the pores, and I'm really pressing it in there. It's all about pressing the product in to keep the coverage and to fill in the pores.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that.
Now I'm going to take my Cover FX brush that I'm obsessed with and get the MAC Studio Fix in NC42 and kind of wipe away all the powder I use, but also bring back life and add a little coverage to my skin.
I got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do.
Now we're gonna go in with MAC Mineralize in Deep Dark and really bronze up the skin. This is a beautiful warm bronzer. I like to use a warm bronzer just to give me a little bit of color. And this is the light formula, so it gives you a natural little glow too. I'm showing you the little cheekbone area, which I'm gonna start contouring in a little bit. It's gonna really bronze up around the face, around the perimeters, just to give it that beautiful bronze look, which I'm obsessed with. Now, this is my contour powder. It's actually a foundation powder in cocoa. And I'm really gonna go into those cheekbones. Really blend it in there. Because you know, I don't really have prominent cheekbones, so this helps out a lot. Just gonna dab it right in those little areas. And really, it's gonna be a little blunt right now, but I will blend it out a little bit. There you go. I'm just gonna use the foundation brush again and blend it out. I'm gonna take some of that powder, dab off the excess, and I'm just gonna cut the cheekbone under. So what this does is highlights under the cheekbone, so it makes the cheekbone a little more prominent. It really makes that cheekbone pop. So what I like to do, this is called the baking process. I put the powder in, and now I'm just look at my phone, go on Instagram, let it bake a little bit. And before I wipe it away, I add a little bit more of the contour color with this fluffy brush, just to give it that much more definition, as you can see. Now, I use this brush again, wipe it away. Nice and blended. Now I'm gonna use this neutral brown color from the Sephora Pro palette. Now this isn't too warm or too cool, so I like to use it under my eyes just to define it a little bit, because I feel like it gets a little flat with all the concealer and powder I used. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. I'm gonna blend it away. And now I'm gonna add a little bit on top and really blend that in just to give it that natural, lived-in look. It's gonna make the eyes pop also. Next, I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes, I believe it is, in waterproof, Voluminous Million Lashes, and really coat those lashes. You wanna bring them up. Now I'm just going to contour the nose a little bit, add a little bit of that contour color just to give it a little bit of definition. Just very lightly, and just wipe it away with that brush again. This brush comes in handy to blend away anything that's harsh. Just go back with your foundation. Now I'm going to use the Fenty Gloss Bomb, which is my favorite. It gives it a nice plump look, but also tints it and also is moisturizing, because there's a lot of essential oils in here that really work well. Now, my favorite part that everyone's been waiting for is the glow. This is a MAC highlighter that I'm obsessed with. It was limited edition, but they finally brought it out. Look at that. Look at that golden glow. It looks like the Tin Man. Oh, obsessed. Mine's a little broken, but I still use it. Oh, look at that glow. I'm gonna go down the bridge of the nose a little bit, give that a little bit of a highlighted look. The button nose. And now the Morphe setting spray. I love the way this smells, and it's also so hydrating, but it also has such a fine mist. It feels like a little spa on your face for a quick 2 seconds. So I'm gonna go in with one coat, and I can't stop there. I'm gonna keep going. And that's the final look, guys. Thanks for watching my video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see from me. Don't forget to subscribe right over here. And until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.